Hello and welcome to another Kidzone session. My name is Dan.
My name is Madeleine.
And today we're going to do a session all about how we can talk to God.
There's lots of different ways that we talk to each other, isn't there? Sometimes we talk to each other face to face if we're in the same room as somebody. Sometimes we shout at people if they're far away or maybe if we're a bit cross. Sometimes we speak very quietly and whisper. And now that we're having to all stay at home, the way that we talk to each other is very different. We've had to think about other ways that we can talk to you. We're talking to you today through a video.
We can talk to people on the phone. We can talk to people by writing letters, or through your parents would write emails to people. But most of the time we're seeing people through the screen, other than like TV or even iPads, computers, and we get to see people through that. That's how we are talking to people.
So we found different ways to talk to each other even though we can't all be together. But there's one person who we don't have to change the way that we talk to them, and that's God.
See, God says that He is always with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. And so wherever we find ourselves, whether we're at home, whether outside, God is always there. And He wants to talk to us all the time.
Yeah, and we're going to read a verse from 1 Thessalonians in the Bible, and this is what it says. Rejoice always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. So God's will is not just to talk to us once a week on a Sunday or once a day. He says He wants us to pray continually, and that means all the time.
All the time. And so we want to encourage you this week to talk to God through prayer, and you can do that finding a quiet place in your home maybe, or you can do it by writing something down. And maybe this week you could have somebody on your mind who you would like to pray for, either your friends at school or somebody that you are living with, your brother or your sister or your mum or your dad, because God tells us to pray for other people as well.
Yeah, and that's because prayer is so powerful. God listens to us and hears our voice, and we can use that as a tool to help other people. So maybe if you want, you could write down a list of people to pray for this week so that you can remember to pray for them whenever you think of them. And it's amazing that we can talk to God continually all the time, because it means we can pray to Him when we wake up in the morning, when we're brushing our teeth,
when we're on the toilet,
when we're having our lunch, when we're outside, when we're inside. We can pray to Him all the time.
All the time.
And our prayers don't have to be long with lots of big words. They can be really simple. It says in the Bible that God hears our thoughts, so we don't need to make it complicated, do we?
No, it can be very simple. Just say how you are feeling, who you want to pray for, and just anything that comes on your heart.
Yeah, He loves to hear your voice.
Yeah, so have a good week, pray to God, and pray for other people as well. Some people that may come on your mind, write them down and keep a hold of them. So be blessed, be encouraged, and stay home and stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.